Welcome back, Horizen observers. Today, in today's video, we're going to take a look at the OS upgrade units and take a look at all the different upgrades and see which ones are worth taking and which ones not so much. Well, let's game on. All right, here we are. I had to find an OS upgrade unit that I hadn't used yet. Unfortunately, I have taken a couple of these already. I had forgotten about that. But anyways, we can still see their descriptions. Let's look at those first. Lethal, which was down here, increases your hand-to-hand damage by 35%. Did I think it was worth it? Yeah, kind of, because I was melee-based. And what you choose does depend somewhat on if you are melee-based or what your skills are, really. Smasher, overhand attacks, I think they increase damage. I'm not really sure. Would I take it again? Probably. Let's look at the others. Strong metabolism. Damage from radiation and toxins reduced by 25%. I would not recommend it. There's not very much call in the game for resistance from these things. Yeah, it is in the game, but not much. How about the next one? Farmer friendly. Extra 20% benefit from all hypos. If you're on a harder difficulty level, this might be useful. I wasn't on a hard difficulty level. It wasn't useful on a low difficulty level. Pack Rat adds 3 extra inventory slots. Well, if you are using the Brawn Booster to take you all the way up to level 6, or you actually have level 6 strength, this OS upgrade is rendered redundant and useless. Don't take it. Speed. Movement speed increased by 15%. It's nice to have. And during the final battle against the many, it could actually save your life. Is it essential? Depends on your playstyle. It could be useful. Next one. Sharpshooter. Each shot with a ranged, non-psionic weapon does 15% more damage. Since weapons degrade so much, I don't know if this is really worth it, but if you are playing a shooting style, then perhaps it is. It's up to you. Naturally able. One-time bonus of 8 cyber enhancement units. Absolutely useless! Man, that is a complete waste of an OS upgrade unit, totally. Cybernetically enhanced. Allows the use of 2 implants at once. I did take it later in the game. Was it worth it? Because I took it late in the game, maybe. There are other things that would have been more useful early on, but you can't take everything early on. Some things need to be left for late. Tank increases maximum hit points by 5. I did take that. Was I glad I did? Kinda. 5 hit points isn't much, but it did make a difference late game. Yeah. What out of what was left at the time? Yeah, I think it was the best one left. Security Expert plus 2 hacking skill. If you already have at least 1 point of skill. Applies only to security computers. Is it useful? I haven't used it. I don't actually know how effective it is. If you're not a hacker class, then maybe it is. Because it does give you a bit more ability to deal with the security panels and take some turrets offline, that sort of thing, which can be essential in some tight situations. It's worth your consideration. But if you are a hacker, no, it's not useful. Cyber Assimilation. You can extract a diagnostic repair module from any destroyed robot. You can use this item to heal 15 hit points. Is it useful? Only if you take it early. There's not that many robots in the game that you can actually take stuff from. I'm not sure if it counts as turrets, if they have taken anything from turrets. Definitely the walking droids, maintenance droids. It counts for them, I'm sure. But there's not that many of them in the game. So, unless you're intentionally tripping one of Xerxes' cameras somewhere where there's a lot of droids and taking them down to farm them, okay, that might be worthwhile. And stockpiling them, particularly if you're in a high difficulty setting, maybe. I haven't tried it. That's my thought. Replicator Expert. All items in the replicators cost 20% less. On my difficulty level, I had over 2,000 nanites at the end of the game. Not worth it. Don't take this skill. High difficulty levels, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. What's your nanite situation? Are you running low? That'd be worthwhile. Power Psi. Psionic Burnout no longer damages you. I didn't play any Psi skills at all, so for me in my playthrough, it was completely useless. If you are, however, on a Psi playthrough, it may be useful. If you're not that good at overcharging and not burning out. Tinkerer. Nanite cost for making weapon modifications is 50% cheaper. There are, I think, 6 French Epstein devices in the game, at least that I found. That means you can upgrade 3 weapons twice each, or 6 different weapons once each, or any combination in between. Do I think this is worthwhile? No. Just use the French Epstein devices. There's enough of them. you really play as a shooter and you really use those weapons and you need to upgrade more, there's still tons of nanites. I think it's still not worth it. Spatially aware. Auto map for each sub-level is always completely filled in. There's not that many sub-levels. I don't think it's worth it. There are more other valuable things out there to be had. I wouldn't take this. That's my breakdown. Take it with a grain of salt, as it's my opinion. If you like it, fantastic. If you don't like it, fantastic. All right, so let's game on. See you in the next episode. Leave a like, subscribe, click the bell icon so you never miss another great episode from HorizenGameOn. Goodbye.